put them hands on me, fulfill her fantasies. I got them bands on me. One glance at me, she took a chance on me. I got them bands on me. I got them bands on me. Yeah, yeah. I got them bands on me. Yeah, yeah. I got them bands on me.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Damn it, I missed it. There we go. I wanted to drop with the music. But anyway, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We got 24 in here already. You know, I'm not even going to be cute with the shit and be like, oh my God. No. There it is. There it is. You know, a lot of us was calling this shit. A lot of us was calling it. A lot of us was. Shout out to Aries. Shout out to Darth Profi, El Professoro. Shout out to Layel. Shout out to everybody in the community. Because we said this shit was going to happen. We said it was going to happen. We did. We said that this was going to happen. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's in here. Adam, what's up? Charlie, what up? Wills, what up? You say, yo, what up, BC? Had a feeling Hot Toys were going to drop something today. You damn right. I know it. Wasn't expecting this. Oh, you should have been. What's up, brother? He said, brother Cousins was going live. PX. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. He says, so the pricing is at the price is at Celebration for Vader Apprentice is $446. So it's more than the light side Anakin Artisan was by a good amount. Yeah. So that's what it is. A 446, huh? Okay. We know the scalpers is going to go crazy for this. This feels like it's more of a concept figure by Hot Toys. It kind of does. Ryan Sadler said, this is fucking wrong. Bruh, this is Hot Toys doing Hot Toys things, man. This is how they go. This is what they do. You know, there it is. What's up, Profi? What's up with you? Fig Pros, what's up with you? What's up, Fig Poser? What's up with you? Geo, what up with you, Geo? My man, Valkyrie, what's up with you, Valkyrie? Said, good evening, BC and friends. What's up? What's up? What's up, Skywalker? He says, let's get it. Let's do it. We got Renz. Hello there. What's up, Renz? Renz Talentino, most talented person in the planet. Now painting yet again another masterpiece while sending me Hot Toys updates with his eyelash. That's how good he is, ladies and gentlemen. With his goddamn eyelash. Definitely says, as expected, the dark side. We've been saying, dude, Iron Star Killer, we've been saying it, right? You knew. Mitchell Lawrence, what's up? What's happening? What's up with you? Yo Mo, what up with you, Yo Mo? We got 61 in here off the brizzy. Man, hit that like button, please. Do it for a play and a pimp. I was getting ready to go to bed. I was winding down for the night. I was about to pose my what is it? Deadpool Balin version. I was about to put him in one more final pose before I go to bed, and then I looked at my phone. I ain't even look at the phone. I'll be honest with you. The force, because I am force sensitive, just hit me, and I was just like, something dropped. And there it was. I ain't think that dropped. I thought it was like Hera or some shit. No. We said this shit was gonna happen right before Celebration. We said it. Only 1,000 pieces. We gonna get there, ladies and gentlemen. Goddamn, y'all hitting me up. What's up with you? S Beam. What's up? L Walker in the building. Hot Toys being Hot Toys. You know it, bro. Definitely. Spice Runner, he says, I'm taking pre-orders for 6,000 USD up front. Let me know, sucker. Bro. 6,000? God damn. Loki said, don't ask me. I ain't getting nobody shit. 8 requests already. He said, made, shaking my head. Sorry, not sorry. All for one, one for all. Damn. I was going to hit you up. It's like, no, my brother. Well, I'm going to tell y'all, I got to get this. Because this is being bought. no matter what. This is being bought. I was just looking, I was like, man, I really want this Anakin, but this is being bought. One way or another, this is coming home. It's coming home. So I don't give a fuck if I gotta get rid of a couple of things. It's coming home. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. For all the people that were spending 1,000 plus on that Anakin, I mean, what's the value gonna be? What's the value gonna be now? You know what I'm saying? What is the value? What's the value gonna be? Was watching Daredevil, then I got Hot Toy Sense. Yeah, that's what happened. It's a Timmy, man. It may be a Jeremy Casa. It may be a Toys Asylum. I'm sorry. Yeah, because they services has been, not saying anything about Timmy, but Timmy can't hold it tighter. He can't hold the shit tight enough. You know what, Charlie? He just may do some shit like that. He just may do 2K. He just fucking may. And that'll be some bullshit. Yep. I doubt Sideshow Collectibles can handle 140% tariffs starting tonight. I know. 104% tariffs. Yeah, that's a real thing. Y'all haven't heard. 104% tonight. 100. That shit don't even make sense. But this is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. 88 in the comments, 88 in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let me get my ass off the screen and get this man on the screen. But before we do that, because we got to make this informative, we have to make this informative. Let's go ahead and read, because I didn't even look. I just saw it and just jumped in. Look, we only 8 minutes in. All right. Exquisitely crafted, featuring separate eyeball rolling system. I ain't even reading the top shit. That's just the bullshit. But exquisitely crafted, goddamn, exquisitely crafted, featuring separate rolling eyes. The all-new Darth Vader Sith Apprentice. This is not Anakin. This is Darth Vader Sith Apprentice. Head sculpt is designed with wool hair implantation, painted with authentic makeup to illustrate his Sith appearance. The wool hair on Darth Vader allows an intricate curly hair to be recreated in a realistic representation, enhancing the overall head sculpt likeness to well replicating the texture of human hair when examined closely. Meanwhile, Anakin's makeup, with eyes surrounded by a smoky haze, got the smoky eyes, highlights the iconic red Sith eyes when turning himself over to the dark side. As a finishing touch, Darth Vader's interchangeable techno arm, a LED light up saber with extra Darth Vader saber, tops off the finely tailored Jedi ensemble. An exclusive Japanese edition version that comes with additional special box sleeve, limited to 1,500 units, is available in Japan. And Hot Toys exclusive version, limited to 1,000 units, is available in selected channels. The Artisan Edition 1/6 scale Darth Vader Sith Apprentice collectible figure is perfect for your Star Wars display that really needs a masterpiece. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. 1,000 of them things. 1,000. We got 93 people in here, guys. Remember to hit that like button. Hit that damn like button. So BC getting pings up. I know. Yeah. They hit, everybody hitting me up. Whatever. Miles Bennett Dyson in the building. What's up? Good evening to you as well. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100 viewers, please? We got 92. It's a goodbye chance getting it. Yeah. It's gonna be, yeah. Just need a sculpted Anakin. Yeah, man. Said Q, hold on. What you said? Q up, boys. It's gonna be a fight for this one. You ain't ever lied. Oh, masterpiece. My bad. That's 900 too many. Yeah. God damn, who is that? Pedro Lopez, ladies and gentlemen, he never disappoints. He never disappoints. He really doesn't. Ghost Drum said this better be on Sideshow so I can pick this up. Missed out on the artist and Anakin. Look, like I said, I'm trying to get this is a must-have. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I ain't saying shit right now. I ain't saying shit, but yeah, man, this is amazing. Take your ass to sleep. You hear this? It says the man that already has an Anakin. Well, I got one too, so I got one on the way coming as well from Sideshow. So I'm not gonna hate no more. But yeah, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. You need to get your ass on the panel, big bro. We need to talk about get your ass on the panel. Like, I'm tired. I'm taking my over the bed. Get up, little macho. That's what he gonna say. $95 figure. You is they put a do you know that for sure? Did they put a price up? Yeah. They put a price up on this bad boy yet? Second brother already getting his browser ready. You know he is. You know he is. He got his whole network. He got Big Booty Judy over there. You know, he got all of them, everybody. That's his connect at Sideshow. Just to be completely transparent. So I got to go to bed at 11. Still have 19 minutes. The tariffs, bro. I know. We know the tariffs. We know. It's going to be a bitch. We just said it. What, 104%? 104%. This is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. This is going to be a fight to the death, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. I didn't even get to really look at the figure that well, to be quite honest with you. I just saw it and I said, go. Said begun the tariff wars. Yeah. They said this is coming out within a week. I think, yeah, this is going to be at Celebration. This is going to be at Celebration. Yeah. This is definitely going to be at Celebration. So, yeah. This is going to be a Celebration. And I'm sure, our resellers and our favorite retailer is going to be getting it. But I'm sure our favorite resellers are going to be getting it. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But this looks fantastic. So I know a lot of people were swapping eyes out on their Anakins, over the past week, swapping the eyes with the Darth Maul and, But as you can see, we knew this was coming. And I mean, you can still do that and save you some money, save you some headaches, save you some frustration. You can do that. But this is a must. I ain't gonna lie, this is a must. We knew that. I think all of us in the chat, everybody that's here, we knew that this was going to happen, right? I'm just saying, we knew this was going to happen, right? We knew this was going to happen. Want to give a shout out to Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, I'm so sorry I forgot to call you today. Today was crazy. But I will hit you up in the morning. Definitely. That's my uncle right there. For real. He said, well, now Hot Toys is going to hit up hard. Yeah, they are. So we called it. Yep, we did. Big Money Braden in the building. I ain't seen you here and shoot since Jesus walked on water. What's up, Braden? What's up with you, brother? It's good to have you. Good to have you here, man. I can't wait to. I know you all pumped up for WrestleMania. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for WrestleMania. That's Braden right there. Braden is still my co-pilot. Just letting y'all know. Got some arthritis looking figure. they struggle with them damn fingers. They really do. Loki says, so I take it you're gushing right about now. All over the fucking place. I'm gushing all over the place. Gushers. Yeah, when I saw this joint, I like damn it. I ain't even gonna lie. Calvin, when I saw this joint, my ass tripped the fuck up. I literally tripped. I tripped like A white girl running from fucking Jason. Oh! Well, I'm saying everybody run, but they be killing you. You ever seen the Jason movies? You see them joints, even the brothers be tripping. Like, man, I tripped. My ass tripped. I was like, oh shit! I ran to the damn computer. Wife was trying to kiss me goodnight. I pushed. I was like, move out the damn way. Like, move the fuck out the way. The fuck out the way. I gotta apologize to her tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely gushing. We're definitely gushing over here. He said, BC, any reseller have this up on their site yet? If they did, I ain't telling y'all shit. I kid. Not really. Let me see. We like to be informative. Damn it, I don't see anything. I thought I had them. I thought I had some people up. Hold on. Let me check for you. Let me check. Nothing on Toy Buying Agent just yet. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to wait in the morning. You're gonna have them get up at like 5:30. They'll probably have it for like 2 seconds. Toys Assemble doesn't have it. Pop, let's see if Pop has it. Let's see if Pop. Nope, nobody has it yet. Okay, nobody has it. So everybody relax. I know everybody ready. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ready. We got 104 in here, guys. Remember to hit that like button. Thank you so much. Said Pop has it. Bullshit. I'm refreshing the page. I don't see it. I'm looking at Pop right now. All I see is the sold out Anakin. All I see is Anakin. Shit, whoa. Who said just bought it? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's funny. Yes. But no, let's look at it. You said 865. Jesus. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Nope, don't see shit on Pop. Don't see shit on Pop. I don't see anything on Pop. So, but nah, man. This is going to be, is it troll? Yeah, for real. Mitchell Lawrence like, save your money. Yeah, we gonna have to. Dude, Brandon says, knees weak, arms are heavy, ready for WrestleMania already. Whatever Eminem said. Absolutely, brother. But no, this looks good. This looks fantastic. It looks good. I mean, we already know it's gonna be the same body. I mean, bro, the current one we have, the current Anakin we have, it's the same body from 2018. Let's be honest. The tailoring is a little fixed. They fixed the tailoring a little bit, but it's pretty much the same body. All right. But that head sculpt, that's the money. That is the money. I'm just looking at this thing. Looks fantastic, guys. This really looks good. This is the first time I really looked at the pictures. But this is like more of a concept. You know what I'm saying? This totally is like a concept. Damn, this looks dope. Because we never saw him with the red lightsaber. And did we see him? When he killed the Padawans, did he have a red lightsaber? No, he had his green one, right? Yeah. I mean blue one. Look at that sculpt. That's fantastic. That looks fantastic, Steeler. Soon, my brother, soon. Soon, my brother. So this is a concept, but because he never had a red lightsaber. Yep. Exactly. So he's going about He's talking about the MMS 486 up on Pop. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Striker 47 says it is real. It is literally the same figure, just changed the eyes and attached something else to the stand that they just brought. Yeah, same. I'm checking to see if it's on Sideshow up. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Christopher said looks good, so no Sideshow, right? Not up there yet. Not on Sideshow yet. Skywalker, Ahsoka show. He has the red eyes. Yeah, he did in Ahsoka. So it would have been cool if the blade turned red when he went bad. Yeah, that would have been cool. So this is the last Japan celebration reveal, correct? I'm not sure. Could be. I think so. Future Freeze says, I feel like the mouth is different. Is it? Possibly to change only part of the sculpt. I'm comparing side by side. I thought the mouth was different. That sounds so weird. That sounds weird. But somebody confirm, is the mouth looks the mouth looks a little different. So not on Sideshow yet. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks, on. Israeli Saber in the show. Said Darth Vader sculpt. His mouth is slightly open. The red side had the light side has his mouth closed. That's what I thought. So yeah, it's a different sculpt. It's a different sculpt, ladies and gentlemen. Eyes is really amazing. Dude, that looks great. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. Darth Profi in the building. What's up with you? Chase Strickland says, do we think that this is not dark side Anakin? That we could get another dark side? I know. I think this is it. I think this is your dark side Anakin. They're just calling him Darth Vader. We said that they were going to do this like 3 years ago. That they were going to do. And I think Aries, I believe we were all on Aries' show. And Aries popped out and said that. So LED eyes would have been, yeah. Bloomer, yes. Alberticus is, yeah, that would have been dope. That would have been dope. Not needed, not completely necessary, but it would have been dope. That definitely would have been dope. Future says, personally, I'm glad his saber was blue for the fight against Obi-Wan. Iconic against the lava and showed it was two old allies fighting. That said, this looks tough with the red. It does. It looks gangster as shit. DJ Envy says they love missing out on money, especially could have been Dark Side Anakin from Ahsoka as a general release. I totally agree. I totally agree. It would have been smart to make this the general release. I think a lot of people would have. It would have been pissed. People would still would have, because you still would have had the hype with that Anakin. It would still had the hype with Anakin, with the artisan Anakin. You still would have had that hype with that. But making this the GR would have been awesome. It would have been awesome. It just would have pissed people off that they couldn't get Anakin. You know what I mean? But now you just pissing people off just for the sake of pissing people off. It's like, can we get a general release Anakin and not the Patrick Dempsey looking one from Ahsoka? You know what I'm saying? They're giving us Pretty Boy joint. They're giving us that one. This is the one we want. Okay? It's ridiculous. Does it have the Wanda reflective red eyes? Ooh, I'm not sure yet. We got to keep looking. Rodney says, I have no hopes on locking in a pre-order. Missed out on every artisan so far. Damn. Bro, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. L. Walker, I don't think Hot Toys is missing any money. Blurred Dad Life in the building says, good luck to everyone that wants to cop this. No. Dele says he was called Darth Vader in episode 3 when he was on the warpath by Palpatine. Absolutely. Of course. That's what I'm saying. That's why we knew that we were going to get this figured. They're going to give us a dark side. We said it on Aries like 3 years ago. They're going to do a dark side Anakin, and they're going to call him Darth Vader. I remember that. I remember Aries said that shit. And I was like, damn, that could, okay. And here we are. No dry running. No dry running. No, you got to be in it to win it. You got to be in it to win it. That's a rule. I find out somebody dry running, $100 on the hit. No, I'm kidding. 100 grand on the hit. No, I'm kidding. I ain't got 100 grand. It's going to be a fight. It's definitely going to be a fight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fight to get this one. Said Andy's been smoking that red chronic. You look around here, we call that being off the dipper. He's off the dipper. He's off the dipper. Andy off the dipper, Andy. Oh, I read that. Striker 47 says, I wonder if people will be hunting for this in that Q system despite the issues that have started with the hair, or will it end up like Purple Rain Spider-Man? Ooh, I don't know. Got 133 in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this late. I really appreciate it. Remember to hit that like button for a player and a pimp. Definitely helps with the Al Gore Red Dumb. Big Rib says this Anakin looks like he's going to hang out with P-Rock. Y'all crazy. Solar Code says looks like it will be 65k yen, so around 447 USD. Yeah, we got the price. That's about right. We got the price. Somebody pick that up for me for that price, please. Come on, Calvin. Calvin like, I already got one for second brother. I know they on the phone right now. Hook me up, man. K Carter 215. CK, listening to you, you know, I listened to you last week. You was like, man. It's like, man, save your money. Have some patience. Self-control. I remember you said that shit. I listened. Thank you, my brother. He said, damn, you're right. This should have been the general release. It should have been. It should have been. It should have absolutely. Should have been a general release. Should have been a general release. 100%. 100%. There's no reason to keep doing this to us. Jagrone 2 says, I will say if I get this, guys, I will cancel my Jack Sparrow to get instant funds to pay for this. That sounds like a smart move, sir. So I think this is the one to get. Yeah. Big Rev, feels impossible to get ready. I couldn't even secure Winter Soldiers, so no hopes for this one. Man, you just never know, man. Don't doubt yourself. Keep trying. Keep trying, bro. Just hang in there. Just try it. This may be the one. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds like, man, whatever, Jay. That's bullshit, but just try it. If you don't try, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta at least try, bro. Go for it, man. I hope you get it. I hope you get this one. For real. Because that sucks. Because I know the feeling. You be in that queue and then they give you the bullshit when you be like, oh, I'm about to check out. And then that joint keeps spinning. And then they be like, what was your password again? You like, motherfucker. You be like, you know, I was logged in. Can you log in again? Okay. What's your password again? Motherfucker. Fighting them. Okay. All right, go ahead, select. Go ahead, select it. All right. Shipping. All right. Okay. Processing. Oh, my bad. Somebody else got this in your car. Hold up 1 minute. You know it's done. You know it's done. You know it's... I hate that, bro. I hate that shit. Ain't nothing. I've been so mad that I threw my phone across the room for the Anakin, the first joint, the one that just came out last week. I remember when I felt when I didn't get in that queue, I threw my phone across the room. I did. Yes, I did. I ain't proud of it, but I did it. Yes, I did. That's how I knew I had a problem. 12-inch Moose Strange said, "Curse on the scalpers. They gonna make their money, bro." Gnarly Kaplan in the building says, "Damn, 450 though? Yeah, absolutely. The fuck is dry running?" Somebody let my man Indiana Bones know what dry running is. I'll tell you. I'll let you know. Dry running is the process, and when one has really no intention on buying the figure, but gets in the queue just to see if they can buy the figure, just for the thrill of it. Meanwhile, they're blocking somebody that really wants it. Hence, dry running. Yep, that's dry running. There's nothing you can do about it. Some of your best friends are dry runners. You know, it's the equivalent of the person that go to the shop, they go to the store and they look at a joint, they hold it, and they ask the person, "Oh, take that off the rack. Can I see it? Can I try it on? Let me look at it. I'm not gonna get it." It's that person. It's that yeah, that's what. But worse. Are these exclusives to China only though? I believe so. It's only in, well, they said Japan, right? So yeah. Anakin nose crack is whack. Y'all so funny. BC, you need to drop a new album so you can pay for some figures. You know what? You ain't ever fucking lied. I'm actually working on it. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I gotta pay off some other shit too. Chase Strickland said that's 4. He said that's 450 before 104 tariffs. 104 tariffs. Lord Jesus. That's all I can say. Lord Jesus. Let's continue to look at these pictures. Yeah, that's definitely a new sculpt, ain't it? That's a new one. That's a new sculpt. That's a newbie. That's a newbie. Let me see if I can pull up the old one real quick just for a reference. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen. We knew that they were going to do this, right? Y'all not surprised. Tell me that y'all not surprised. Because I know y'all can't be surprised. Now, if you're new to Hot Toys, I give you, I definitely give you a pass. But if you've been collecting for a while and you've been watching these shows, not just my show, but we're a big community. You can be watching One Adam 12. Just watch this video. Great video, by the way. And a great outlook on Anakin too. Check his video. Check One Adam 12's video out. Justin, Jeddah, Mafia, Aries, 1/6 scale man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? 1/6 scale man do about like 5 shows a day. So if y'all don't know that this was going to happen, I don't know what to tell y'all. Now we know that's not the sculpt that we got, but I just want to show y'all that they changed that. It's a different sculpt. Okay? It's a different sculpt. That's kind of what we got. We were hoping that we would get, but but yeah, different sculpt. More limited than the last time, and only half the sideshow. Isn't it crazy? 1,000 only, less than before. Yeah. 6 Salvo in the building. What's up with you, brother? Good to have you here. Ryan Saller says, "Forgive my language, guys. I know there are things about the Force." He said, "I know things about the Force, but Hot Toys are not telling. Hot Toys are not telling me." Yeah, I'm telling you, they are ridiculous. If you don't play, you don't win. That is true. That's very true. Is it still pleather? I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing it is. Might free up some more waitlist items if people cancel orders. This may be true. I think people are going to get off the waitlist. Think about it, guys. People are going to get off the waitlist for, I mean, people are going to cancel Anakin and try to go after this one. So that means you got a chance at getting that Anakin. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's 3,000. So I think it's more than it's, guys. These numbers are bullshit. I'm gonna tell y'all, the numbers are bullshit, guys. Don't believe the hype. The numbers are bullshit. Until Hot Toys actually number the boxes, it's bullshit. All right. Miles been nice to say may free up some waitlist items. Yep, he said. Joey, what up, Joey? He said crashing out. He said crashing out for cash out. He said crashing out for crash out Anakin. Yes. Yes. I am too, brother. I am too, bro. Jesus. It said 1,500 celebration, 1,000 worldwide. There's the numbers. 15,000 in Japan, 1,000 at Sideshow. Clark Joey says, imagine waiting in line for some Jordans and getting to the front and walking away. Equal dry running. There you go, Joey. There you go, Joey. Perfect analogy for dry running. Absolutely. I'm trying to catch up with y'all. This is where the fun begins. Would have bought Hot Toys. Would have thought Hot Toys would have been smart enough to realize the demands for Anakin after people being pissed about the limited for the first Anakin. Obviously, they don't give a shit, bro. They like driving us crazy. That's what it is. Clint Martin said, I wonder if all these SWC exclusives are going to be two-person like Galen Urso. Yeah, that's a good question. That is a good question. It's crashing out. He said, crashing out for crashing out Anakin. Cashing out for crash out Anakin. L. Walker said, they're making sure this will be limited. It's not about being a general release. It's not. They want that aftermarket healthy. Limited to 1,000 pieces. Damn, this is going to be 1,500 on the resale market. Yeah, easy. Yeah, bro. Easy. This really makes me wonder what will they bring us for May the 4th? Ooh, if they're doing some things like these exclusives for celebration. Who the hell knows? You mean 1/6 scale man? Man of 1/6 scale man. He gonna kick my ass. Man of 1/6 scale man. Oh my God, goodness. They ain't doing shit for May 4th. What's up, X-Men Supreme? Probably not. Let's keep looking at these pictures. Man, this looks good. This really looks good, guys. This really looks fantastic, though. This really looks good. I don't know, that red lightsaber, man, he hitting. It's looking dope. What the hell is that? What is that? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This is a centerpiece in your collection. Excuse me. This is a centerpiece in your collection, guys. I ain't gonna lie. It is. That's a fucking centerpiece. If I ever seen one, that's a centerpiece. That is a centerpiece. Some people need to put the plastic crap pipe down. For reals. I mean, seriously. That's true. That's true. But my thing is this. It depends on... My thing is just don't jump. Just don't jump for anything. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Because they'll have you jumping all over. They'll have you jumping all over the place. Like, we were just going crazy for Artisan Anakin, right? And a lot of people like, man, that hair don't look good, man. It wasn't the pre. Even I was like, I don't know. And then we started getting them joints in hand. Aries did his review. Justin did his review. Jetta did his review. One Adam 12 just did his review. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, the joint look good though. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm like, it look good though. Compared to that, remember that shit, that 2018 head sculpt. Remember that? That don't even look like Hayden Christensen at all. What the hell were we looking at all these years? Get on yelling like, ain't this some shit? It is, man. It really is. It's some bullshit, bro. It's some it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Collecting Madness. I'm sorry. You did another one. Great review, brother. Great review. Great review. Great review. Great. Another one. When I saw his review, I was like, damn it. Like, man, I need it, man. I had to call Charlie. I'm like, Charlie, man, talk me out of it. Like, Jay, you got one coming from Sideshow. Wait your ass. Okay, man, but keep calling me. Keep calling me. That's how I was getting. You know. I'm glad I waited. But I'm getting this. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm finding a way. But there's a will, there's a way. I remember when I was a kid, I had a book. Because I was getting bad grades, and they gave me a book, and it was called, Well, There's a Will, There's an A. And you damn right. Where there's a will, there's an A. An Anakin. Y'all just remember that. Where there's a will, there's an A. For Anakin. Yep. Absolutely. So I don't know about the dark side one, though, because I still need the lava base. You know what, bro? They're giving us this little plastic, little plastic, Imperial bullshit they got around the base they already gave us. Why the fuck they just didn't give us that? They just should have thrown that. I mean, I know it's not exactly scene specific, but it would have been dope. It definitely would have been dope. Big Rib says, hit that like for this amazing man that should be asleep right now. You 100% right, but man, I'd rather be here with you lovely people. Rather be here with you lovely people. Absolutely. Especially with great news like this. You know the good part about this for me, guys? I ain't got to do this shit in the morning. I can just do this, tonight. I was like, oh my God, they did it at 11. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jeebus. Thank you. I did say Jeebus. Sorry, Jesus. Y'all know I'm a Simpsons fan. Y'all know. Expert said, where there's a will, there's an A. I forgot all about that shit, dude. I remember looking at that shit. I was like, I couldn't have been no more than about 8. And all I could think was, this some bullshit. Like, this some bullshit. I'd rather be watching Ninja Turtles. Some bullshit. Fuck out of here. But it worked, though. It did work. So this seems to fit the version from the Ahsoka show more than anything. I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, I don't like this little Imperial thing they got around it. I mean, it's a great centerpiece, but they just could have put some light in that base or something. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, that does look cool. That looks really fucking cool. This looks really. Damn, look at the box. Woo! That looks dope as shit. Oh my god. Japan exclusive edition. Look at that. This looks good. This really looks good. Separate eyeball rolling system. Okay, here's everything. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this good shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. They ain't give me any boots this time. See, you see, when he got some real shit. See, when Howard and them have some real shit to show, try saying that 3 times fast. When they have some real shit to show, they don't show boots. They don't show boots. Nah, they don't do that. Separate eyeball rolling system. Wool hair implantation, which may or may not be a lace front. LED light up function powered saber powered by USB. And still you only get one. Just one. The robotic hand that nobody uses. You get the belt. I don't know why they're showing the belt accessories. You get the belt accessories. That's part of the costume. That's not a damn accessory. You get a pile of hands and the base. And that's about it. And the special, and if you're special, you get the special commemorative box sleeve, which looks fantastic. This looks dope, guys. So ain't no way he said lace front. No way he did. Wool implantation. That shit a lace front. Like the head is too hard. You can't punch it in. It has to be. We spent a whole hour on Best of the Best talking about Artisan Anakin. We gonna spend 2 hours this week talking about Darth Vader Anakin Artisan. Hot Toys know. Now here's Cairo. Cairo got all the damn artisans. I don't think he missed the one. I don't think Cairo missed the one. So you know Cairo gonna get this one. It's not even a question. Cairo's getting this. Cairo already got it. My man already got the joint. So belts are not an accessory. Yeah, did you see it? They showed you that shot of the belts just for me, Charlie. They did that shit. They trolling me, Charlie. They trolling me, bro. They trolling the shit out of me. They know what they doing. Yeah, I keep getting hit up. Yeah. They trolling the shit out of me, Charlie. They know. They trolling me, bro. Shit to show. Oh my. Oh. Metal Gear Gamer said, I want Hayden to react to all these figures. Dude, can you imagine? I know he like, damn. What my man Mike Jones should say? Back then, they ain't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? I know that's how Hayden feel. He's like, back then, they ain't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. For real. Take you back to that old Mike Jones joint. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about Mike Jones? Huh? Damn, you missed Bucky? The fuck out of here. You missed Bucky? Bruh. Damn, I thought you had them all, bro. Shit. Damn. Yomo says, I have the battle damage Vader because I love that it comes with Hayden's sculpt. I plan to get a clean Vader as well. So I'm not sure if I need this representation of Vader in my collection. This one, listen, this is not a Vader that you really need. This is a good to have Vader. Let's be honest. It is. it's a good to have Vader. It really is. It really is. Y'all peep what I'm doing, right? I'm trying to talk y'all out of this shit to make my odds better. That's exactly what I'm doing. You don't need this Vader. You don't need this. You don't need this shit. You do not need this Vader. You know the Vader you do need? That good old 40th anniversary one. That's with the Sebastian Shaw. That's the one you need. That's the Vader. I'm dead serious. That's the Vader you need. This, come on, man. This come on, man. Come on, man. You don't need this. You don't need it. Said, nah, I think me and Carol got screwed over the Winter Soldier. Damn. You too? Damn, Kay, I thought you got it too. Shit. Collector Madness said, they're smart because you could swap the eyes and people were like, he said, you could swap eyes and people were like, I'll just swap the eyes on the Sith from a regular. Well, now you can't, LOL. It won't look right. See, the thing is, they did it because the makeup around the eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. If you want to, now, I don't think it'll be hard, really, to put the darkness around the eyes with the Anakin sculpt. It wouldn't be a hard thing to do, but you still got to know what you're doing. Please don't fuck up your $1,000 figure, on my behalf. Don't do it, but you're right. Yeah, man, I'm sorry you didn't get that one. Mojo78, he said exclusives are taking the fun out of collecting. I spend hundreds of dollars a month with this company to be jerked around like this. That is very true. It is taking the fun out of it. It really is, guys. It is taking the fun out of it. They gotta find a way to balance this shit out. They do. BC, this is Vader with the good hair. It is. that's what we gonna call it, bro. That's what we gonna call it. Vader with the good hair. So when I say that, you already know. It's like I'm in the queue for my Vader with the good hair. I use moose. I'm sorry, it just popped in my head. Don't pay me no attention. It's a Vader I need. Profi like I need. Profi you shit. Hey. So LOL talk people out of that concept mall so there are less people in the queue for me. Oh, that concept mall. Who's getting that? I know Lael kind of sold it though, didn't he? He sold it. He was on Best of the Best. I was like, God damn. I was like, damn, Lael, right. 2 hours later, that effect wore off, and I was like, I ain't getting that shit. But he had me sold. I was looking at it hard. I was like, damn, Lael got a point. Damn, this may be something. Sebastian Shaw, and there you go. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Had to collect, he said, I had the collecting gods on my side for Winter Soldier. Me too, because I knew I wasn't getting it, because I wanted that so bad. I was like, I'm going to get it. And I got it. I was like, well, I'll be damned. That was one of the easiest ones for me to get. Not flexing, not talking shit. I was surprised. I was like, damn, really? They're blooming like bullshit. I'm trying to display the descent into madness from child to monster. Ooh, that's fucking poetry, brother. Absolutely. I guess I can't talk y'all out of it. Gotta pile up the skin too. That's also different. Yeah, you gotta pale up. The skin is more pale. Yeah, he looks more sickly. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Jeremy Vaca in the building says, for ones that missed out on the first one, this will get everyone back to the line. Plus, you can't say no to the dark side. That is true. Trader Tots. Love that name. That's dope. Love that icon too, bro. Said, Would have been a lot better if they added some weathering to them. I agree. Either way, still looks good. I agree, though. I was thinking that. I was totally thinking that. Definitely. Damn, y'all, we are in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Naughty Clapper said, exclusives are where collecting is headed to, but the last few big announcements have been 400 plus from Hot Toys. I know, a lot of damn money. Will this version have better rooted? This version better have better rooted hair, or will it be Jerry curls all over again? We'll see. K Carter says it's a catch-22 because this is the exclusivity that some OG collectors were clamoring for, especially when Hot Toys started doing those 2.0s. That is very true. Very true. That's, man, K Carter ain't never lied, bro. That is very true. Whew. Collector Madness is why they keep including that damn mechanical arm. It was only shown in bed and when he was roasting like a marshmallow. Oh, that's true. 50-50 toss up. Eric, what's up, Eric? He said our wallets for April, and he said our wallets for April and May. Yep. Yeah, bro. What's up? We got Trevor in the building. What's up with you, Trevor? Long time no see, brother. I got to get you back on the panel. It's been a long time. So honestly, I think the first version with mall eyes or third-party eyes looks better than this. Really? For real, bro? He said, but I might grab one at Celebration if I can. Bro, grab me one. Hit me up. Dude, between you and Calvin, somebody got to hook a brother. Somebody, please hook a brother up. Please. Please. And not for me. Do it for your country. God damn it. I mean, I do work for the government, at least, at least for now. Jeffrey says, honestly, we'll be shocked if they do a sculpted at this point. I wouldn't be shocked either. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked if they do it. I would not be shocked. Is it Calvin? Yes, he is. Absolutely. Stephen Lawrence has hit that like button. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. S Beam says 62 likes. Let's keep that going. Smash that like button, y'all. Thank you so much, guys. A sculpted one, you say? Yeah. I think we'll get a sculpted one. I'm pretty sure we'll get a sculpted one. I'm pretty sure we'll get a sculpted one at some point. They have to. And then that will be your general release. And honestly, I think that'll be bullshit. I mean, don't hear me. I want people, for the people that want sculpted, I want you to have a sculpted. Let me clear that up. I want you to have a sculpted. But to make that one the general release, I think, I don't know. At this point, guys, artisan is just rooted hair. That's just what it is. Or the good head of hair. That's what it is. That's all artisan is at this point. We can't even say that it's like premium. You know, we just gonna say, and I think, was it Pedro? I think Pedro, you were saying that, if you're still here, Pedro, I think you were saying that last week. It's not, it's just the good hair, which is bullshit, because it should be. If that's your high, if the price is like a premium price, so it should be premium. You know what I'm saying? It should be, that tunic should be leather with, you know what I'm saying? That tunic should totally be leather. We should get LEDs in a base, a second head sculpt. You know, we should, well, maybe not a second head sculpt, because you already got one with the rooted hair, but it should be more premium than what we're getting. It shouldn't be, you know, a body from 2018. Yes, better tailoring, but a dope head sculpt. That's it. It needs to be a little bit more than that. It needs to be a little bit more than that. But if it's, I don't know, man. I think it'd be nice if they would just give us a general release. They could have made. I think this would have been great as like the first artisan general release. I think that would have been. I think that would have been a good thing to do. But you know, it is what it is. My new empire, exactly. Charlie said, "Fine, I'll take a dark side right." Ooh, we keep saying that. It's gonna happen. Dark side Ray is gonna happen. He says, "Sculpt just screams that exact quote." Yep. So I'll go for a sculpted one. Going to leave the artisan one to y'all. I get it. I get it, Frank. Frank's like, when is this releasing? Well, it's going to be a celebration. They're going to be about 150. I'm sorry. 150. It's going to be 1,500 at Celebration and in Japan. And it's going to about 1,000 of them at Sideshow. So, yeah, it's going to be hard, bro. And the sculpt and the scalpers are going to kill us. Scalpers is going to be like, one soul. I'll be like, what? Scalpers going to be like, they going to want an arm, a leg, some nuts. Oh no, those belong. I'm like, you can't have my nuts. They belong to my wife. Pedro, if they do sculpted version, then this artisan is no longer special and defeats the purpose of making this limited. No, I wouldn't say that. I would not. Because they've done that before, right? They did. Remember Dark Empire Luke? That should be around the corner. They gave you two versions. They gave you one sculpted, and some people preferred the sculpted over the artisan version. So they should have did that with this. Would have made sense. Make this, exclusive artisan, and then go ahead and make and make a sculpted GR. I want the rooted. I'm sorry. I'm part of that rooted empire. I'm part of that. I don't think they'll do a sculpted Anakin. They're in the season of giving wool hair to already existing figures. First artisan Anakin, then Moon Knight. Yeah, that is true. Break up a good point. One is Darth Vader, the other is Darkside Anakin, so each is unique. This is true. That's exactly what I mean, BC. Took the words right out of my mouth. Yep. I gotta do it. What's poppin', people? Your money is in the mail, sir. What's up, Lou? What up with you, brother? It's getting late, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Sideways says, when is this releasing? I don't know. Next week, couple of days, pretty soon. Watch Sideshow. Stay in the community. Just stay watching. It's going to be at Celebration in Japan. 1,500 in Japan during Star Wars Celebration. 1,000 most likely going to Sideshow. We're still waiting for them to let us know. So it's going to be way difficult. It's going to be very difficult to grab it from Sideshow. I'm not even going to lie. Not even going to lie. This one should have had been a general release with leather, no doubt. Hot Toys left a ton of money on the table. Yeah. Some nuts. $15 million. Some shitty scalper. He said, give me your soul. Shang Tsung wins. Your soul is mine. Oh. Darth Vader like, Jason, you got me on this? As I'm like, Calvin, you got me on this? Shit. Trevor, you got me on this? God, you got me on this? Catch me, Lord. Catch me. Please, God. Please, Jesus. Oh, my God. Flawless victory. Shang Tsung wins. Babality. I fucking love Mortal Kombat. So Hot Toys leaving money on the table like they don't want to deal with tariffs. I know. But man, this looks good. We're gonna run through the pictures one more again, and I'm gonna get off this blicky. Oh my goodness. This looks good, guys. Love the special edition box. This looks amazing. But let me ask y'all a question before we leave. Do y'all still like, I guess what I want to ask, if you have this in your collection, would you, let's say if you were able to get this one, would you still miss having that, Anakin? The regular one, you know what I'm saying? The Anakin one. Would you still miss that one if you had this one? Just want to know. Type yes or no in the chat real quick. I just want to know. Steezo said, bro, what happened to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3? I heard that was coming. A little birdie told me that was going to drop today or tonight. You know what? We can wake up in the morning and that'll be online. But I'm going to tell you, me personally, I probably wouldn't give a shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm focused on this. Okay, so y'all in the chat. Okay, so we got a no. Okay, no. Christopher says yes. Okay. S-Beam says I'd rather have the regular Anakin. I knew it was gonna be some people that would feel that way. Yup. No. Okay. Absolutely need both. LOL. One of my favorite characters of all time. Dude, I was just telling somebody today that Anakin, the three most popular, and correct me if I'm wrong, the three most popular characters in Star Wars is, well, I gotta say four now. Anakin, Darth Vader, Anakin, because they are two different people. Let's be honest. Anakin, Darth Vader, Ahsoka, and Luke. I would have thought, right? And I think Ahsoka has kind of come down a little bit. I think she has, right? I think it's fair to say that. Would y'all agree? I think Anakin is probably the biggest. I think Anakin is the biggest character in Star Wars right now. This shows it. Christopher says I prefer the other expression. Okay. Eric's like he still wants both. I'm with you, Eric. I want both. So no, another Anakin will pop up. Valkyrie says yes, I want both. Yes, getting both. Next version will be Clone Wars Anakin, Artisan Anakin. Yeah, I see that happening. Because Anakin's big money. Anakin is big money. So I'm getting the Darth Vader crispy Anakin. Crispy Annie version. Metal Gear Gamer, I have the Artisan, so it's difficult for me to say, but I love to have this. Yeah. Be cool to put blue eyes into this one from time to time, just to have that short period before full transition. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I think I only need one. Light side Anakin is coming to me soon, I hope. There you go. I believe Dark Side Anakin costs $450 from Sideshow. That's what I'm thinking, Jimmy Co. That's what I'm thinking, Jimmy. Mandalorian, Grogu, or Baby Yoda? Yeah, I forgot to add those two because they're still popular too. Vader, then Anakin, then Luke. Yeah, that's how I look at it. Nah, still Vader. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think Han and Chewie come next. I do. Oh, you need to get that Chrome Mando, bro. That figure is good. That figure is underrated as shit. That figure is, I mean, it's the best Mandalorian figure on the planet, hands down. Just wait till the 50th anniversary. Artisan Luke, Leia, and Han will be like Anakin. Who? Will be like Anakin who? That's right. That's gonna happen. What up, Ben Thomas in the building? What's up with you, Ben? What's up, bruh? What's up with you? My Canadian brother, what's up with you, bro? Good to have you here. Sabine Wren enters the chat. Best Mando, you say? She is dope. That's a dope figure. He said, I'm waiting on that light side revving. Whew. So with Japan celebration, we can get Ronin from the Ronin from Visions. That would be dope. That would be cool. That would definitely be cool. All right, going back to the pictures. I don't know. It's like I like this base, but it's like okay. I thought, just looks like a trophy. You know what I'm saying? But it makes it the centerpiece. Damn, that looks dope. This is so coming home. I hope the hair is messy like this. The hair better be, that's the thing. The hair better look just like this. It's no fucking excuse. They're going to have to work that product in and frizzy it a little bit and then put the little Futurama glass in that joint in there. And it need to be like that. I don't want this shit all matted down like, you have to fuss it yourself. Like, no. That ain't part of the deal, motherfucker. I'm just playing. Like, no. Frizzy that shit up for me. I want to pull it out the canister like, yep, instant frizz. Yup. Don't have me fucking around with some 1989 Moose. Working that shit in myself. Messing up my $1,000 figure. Hell no. Better bust out that Vidal Sassoon. Vidal Sassoon. I'm gonna go get Hayden to sign my Dark Side box. Oh, that'd be so dope. Oh, that'd be so dope. Oh. I've altered the deal. Yep. Said, is this the version that went ham on the Tusken Raiders? Nah, that was the younger one. He was younger when he did that shit. Padme should have left his ass right then and there, like, so you just murdered all of them. I killed them all. The animals, the children, the women, all of them. Like, it's like, yeah. I got somewhere to be. Obi-Wan. He crazy. Like, girl, you need to run. Crazy. He just said he slaughtered kids. But the women too. He didn't give a fuck. I mean, they did, they had his mom in slavery and shit. I mean. Wait, do we have them at Celebration? Or is it an order them at Celebration? I think they're gonna be there at Celebration. No, I think they're gonna be there at Celebration. My guy. Sculpt looks good. Sculpt looks great. Amazing piece, guys. Amazing piece. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. It's about time we hit that dusty trail. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight on this late edition of Get Your Ass Out of Bed and Stream. That's what we're going to call it. Jay on his job. Jay on his job. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Charlie, you're right. I'm about to put out another album. I'm starting a new YouTube channel because I need all the monies I can get to pay off for these damn figures. So absolutely. Yeah. I'll be on the lookout. If I hear anything, I'll be posting. I'll be letting people know. Keep your eyes peeled. And that's all I can say. Just keep your eyes open. We'll see what Sideshow says. We'll see what the guys say at Celebration. And if you go the scalper route, yeah, just prepared to do this. Put your hands up. Put your fucking hands up. Because you've been robbed. Yup. You've been robbed. Player hater. You've been robbed. Yup. But guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Look, what am I doing? Go the fuck away. You guys are awesome. Y'all have a good one. See you soon. Deuces.